continue. There are foods which are extremely harmful, and it is proper that one should never eat them. For example, large fish. And aged large fish that are aged and salted. So before we continue, let's explain this large fish. So they didn't have refrigerators. So the only way to preserve all of these foods, like as a fish or meat, they would extremely put extremely a lot of salt. It's crazy.
Right.
So it's always not good, and plus a lot of salt. So not good. So let's see commentary number 16. The foods were salted to preserve them, as was common before refrigerated. And the same is meat. They would put a lot of salt in the meat.
So do you think that this came from the fact that after the destruction of the Second Temple, the Arabs fed the Jews the salty fish, and they had no water, remember? And they died. You think that's it? Because I know salty fish, like, I'm sure, like, if you have no water, it's really bad. But, like, like I eat sardines or something, it's pretty salty. You think that's because, like, they're in the desert, right? Like, he lives in Egypt.
Why,
probably, like you said.
Why saying that they're in the desert? I don't understand. Why are you saying that?
No, I'm saying, like, salty fish, like, in a winter area, like Russians do, like herring, salted herring, or salted, like, taranka.
No.
I don't think it's bad, but like.
No, but it's small. It's small. The small fish, there is no problem. He's specifically talking about old fish, old big fish, like huge animal, like 40 pounds, 50 pounds fish.
Oh,
huge.
Oh, those type of fish. Okay.
So yeah. This
okay.
the small one, it's they don't grow. He says explicitly on the time this how he said it. The aged, the large fish. Aged to mean I don't know how long the fish lives, but I mean you know that it's old. Okay, so one more time, the foods that were salted to preserve them common before refrigerating. Okay, so basically this one of the things that the Talmud says that fish, it's like fish is getting stronger with age. Like all other like creatures, they get weaker with age, right? People like even other animals, but fish is different story. It's very interesting. Okay. Cheese which is aged and salted. So it's like I don't know if you ever tried this cheese. I did. So it's very, very salty, and it is like a rock. So basically, you cannot bite it. Right? You can put it in your mouth, and it's going to dissolve. That's that's the only way to eat this cheese. So it's not good. All of the cheeses that not that you need like 6 months to produce it are not healthy. Very not healthy. They're the most tasty one, but
so they're not recommended to buy or to eat?
Say it again.
Sorry, they're not recommended to buy or to eat?
Yes, yeah. He said it's very harmful. Maybe in that time it was so he's talking about cheese which is aged and salted. So whatever cheese we buy is this aged.
I know for the fact cheeses. These cheeses are very hard to digest. So I know this is unbelievable.
These cheeses, that takes them 6 months to produce. They say that we have to wait 6 hours between them. From if you add 8, say regular cheese. So there are the two opinions, like more lenient opinion. Many people abide by it. So you just rinse your mouth, eat something hard, cookies, whatever you eat, piece of bread, whatever you eat, and you can eat meat. There is no problem. Some people, they go more stringent opinion. They wait half an hour. Some people wait 1 hour. Okay, well, it's up to you. Whatever it's not halachah. It's people accept stringencies. But after this cheese, for sure, must wait 6 hours because it's as you said, it's not easy to digest.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, truffle and mushrooms. So what's the problem? Commentary. 17. It appears that Rambam advises against mushrooms.
I love
Huh? Okay. Rambam advises against mushrooms,
it.
not because they, against mushrooms, not because they might be poisonous. For that discussion would be appropriate for Hilchot De'ot. Okay, but because they're not healthy. So he's saying, I'm not sure why, but mushrooms are not good, not healthy. I mean, of course, later on he's going to say that if you don't overdo it, like a little mushrooms and they're fresh and they're like not too much, not too often, he would say there is no problem.
Oh.
But at this point, yeah.
So like a little bit on pizza, it's okay?
Yes. Meat with meat, which is aged and salted. Okay, so same with meat. You know this hard meat. I don't know. You probably don't know. Like I don't know if they even sell it, but people do it at home. They I don't know. That's crazy people.
Oh, it's like jerk.
What?
Oh, like jerky. I think
Like
it's
jerky.
Exactly. Jerky. I mean, the meat. So,
I feel like I'm delayed.
Yeah, jerky. Yes, exactly. Jerky and other meat, but in jerky they don't have too much salt.
Mm-hmm.
But this salty meats that you can keep without the refrigerator open, and they're not going to spoil. So much salt, then they're not going to spoil. That's okay. Wine from the press. So wine from the press, it's like very fresh wine. Yeah, go ahead. And somebody was talking. Okay, sorry.
Are we delayed? I feel like I'm lagging.
Say it again. You feel like echo?
I think you're lagging a little bit, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
So maybe if you guys mute yourself and then only unmute when you need to speak. How about that?
Maybe, yeah. All right, I'll move.
Okay, so when you need to speak, unmute, and I'm going to stop. Okay. Okay, so wine from the press, it means like very fresh wine. It's not good for the stomach. I tried it a few times. Like we squeezed the grapes. It was I mean, it's not healthy for sure. Not healthy. Okay. Cooked food, which has been left over until it produces an odor. So, I mean, I mean, here in America we spoiled, in all of the Western countries we spoiled, but when people were not so rich, so if it's only a little smell, so many times people would eat it, basically. Any food with a bad smell is very bitter taste, or very bitter taste. So if it's very bad smell, right, or bitter taste, so meaning it's like the process started spoilage. The commentary say the food has obviously begun to spoil and may cause harmful effects. So many times I am just saying it for myself. So you can smell it and see there is something is going on. Okay, continue. These are like poison to the body. So Rambam is very clear. There are other foods which are harmful, but their harmful effect do not compare to those first mentioned. Okay, so now it's second category. Therefore, a person ought to eat them only sparingly and after interval of many days. He should not eat them regularly as his main fare, or constantly on as a side dish with his food. Basically, it's another category. So let's see what is not so bad. Not so bad. Okay. And they are large fish. So now we're talking fish, large fish, but it's not salted. So in general, it's not good. It's not good to eat it. So I wonder, and after I read it, how about tuna? Tuna is also like huge fish. I'm not sure. Maybe it's also in this category, not sure. Next one, cheese and milk, which has been left over for more than 24 hours after the milking. So here we're talking about the milk and cheese without refrigerator, of course. But today they pasteurize its milk, so there is no problem. I'm not sure what other preservatives they add to the milk, but there is no problem. 24 hours, okay. And same with cheese. I mean, it can stay if it's refrigerated. There is no problem. The meat of all large oxen and he-goat. I'm not sure why, but that's what I said. Horse beans, lentils, chickpeas, barley bread. So basically, all of this like beans, legumes. I mean, they're not good. I mean, they bring the satisfaction. You feel like you're satiated, but they're not good for the stomach. Okay, barley bread. Not sure if I ever tried barley bread. Okay, matzot. So matzah, I mean, we eat on Pesach, and basically, like, that's enough. It's very not healthy, especially for. I mean, if people in some countries that's what they eat, like this dry matzahs. So if that's only they have, there's that's what they do. But for us, it's not healthy. Then cabbage, leeks, onion, garlic, mustards, and radishes. So all of these things we don't eat every day and eat only little. So it's because they're not good for you. All of these are harmful foods. It is written that one should eat them sparingly and only in the rainy season. So because they are like, I don't know why. Abstained entirely in the summer. So I'm not sure why only in the rainy season. Okay. Of these horse beans and lentils alone should not be eaten either in summer or winter. Go ahead. Okay.
I wonder if, because back then they didn't have like pesticides. So I wonder if maybe they had like different bugs or something that grew there, like, I mean, it might be like different type of environment.
Bugs are always forbidden. Bugs always forbidden. It's
No, I know. I'm saying, but I guess, yeah, bugs are always forbidden, but I guess maybe I don't know then why, because I always thought garlic and cabbage was all good. Like I always considered them like very, very healthy, like so I don't know. It's just weird.
Okay, as Rambam said, those are harmful. I mean, they're not forbidden, but only in limited quantities. So even if you eat some, so like
right, and
too much garlic, it's not like burning you, like burn like your intestines. It's also not good.
yeah, okay, I get it.
Okay, so continue.